Hello and welcome to the very first Pokemon cooking show on the internet ever. I am your host, Tamashii, and this is...
Hi, I'm Renae.
She is one of my favorite streamers ever. You should check her out, Renae.tv, right?
Oh yeah, I am her favorite.
So today, I found this neat little cookbook in my local Japanese bookstore. It's in English, but the recipes are supposed to be for kids. The thing is though that they're like for Japanese kids who have taken home ec and know how to cook. I don't cook, I don't bake, I don't do any of that. So I have Renae here as my chaperone today. She's gonna make sure I don't burn this apartment down.
I can probably do that much.
But first, do you know the perfect recipe for keeping track of all of your account information online? A 2018 survey by Data Insider found that the average American has their email address associated with 130 different online accounts. Good security is important these days, and that means having a strong and unique password for each place we sign up online. That can be impossible to remember when every single place makes you create an account to use their services. Luckily, Dashlane has cooked up the perfect password managing system to make it easy to practice good password etiquette and online security. All you need is one good, strong master password, and then Dashlane takes care of the rest, generating unique, strong passwords automatically and keeping track of them wherever you go online. If you're not even sure how many accounts you have, you can use the inbox scan feature to figure it out for you. You can even change already existing passwords with just the click of a button. I use Dashlane to make it simple and stress-free to buy things on Amazon that I just can't get in stores near me, like foil baking cups. To get Dashlane for yourself, you don't need a complicated process. It's just one easy step. Click the link in the video description below to get a free trial with Dashlane Premium today, and use coupon code Tamashii Hiroka to get 10% off Dashlane Premium. And now, back to the show.
This is the spiky-eared Pichu cake. It's made of egg. I've never had a cake made of egg, but let's give it a try. So we're gonna start with the first step, which is mixing eggs and sugar in a bowl. Where's the bowl? This is not my kitchen.
Man, we really should have looked at the actual recipe before.
Are we whisking?
So Renae, if you were a cake, what kind of cake would you be?
What kind of cake would I be? I would say red velvet.
What does that say about you?
You know, I don't like chocolate cake, but I've heard that red velvet is chocolate cake, just dyed. So I suppose maybe that does say something about me.
That you're really fancy?
Or I'm fake, I don't know.
Do people online ever call you mom?
Maybe like someone will come into chat and just like be like, hey mom.
Hey mom.
I think it's like, no, never mind. I was gonna say I think it's like the dad thing, but I think that's different online still.
Yeah, people call me dad, not so much mom. How do you measure ounces? Do you need a scale?
Weigh it?
Wait, but there's fluid ounces too, which should be like in a measuring cup, right? You guys want to see? Probably not necessary, because I think it means fluid ounces. Oh, I'm gonna make a mess. Hang on. Oh, I can't even see the measurements. We want it there.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I can't see.
Okay, wait.
Oh, it's way too much. Great.
Give it like a little tap.
It's going in. So just this.
Add it, yep.
What's your favorite Pokemon game?
My favorite Pokemon game. That would probably be Soul Silver. But I'm really big on the spin-offs. If you asked me to like if I had to play like a single Pokemon game, everything included, Pokemon Pinball, Ruby and Sapphire.
There are 3 drops.
Let's make the eggs yellower.
Gotta make it yellow. Well, okay, that's probably enough. So now I want to pour the batter into foil baking cup. We don't have foil, we have regular baking cups. Hopefully these will do. Oh my gosh, it's soup though. I feel
Here.
like these are not gonna hold up.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll
Might wanna stick 'em
reinforce
in a-
them with foil or something. Cool. Teamwork. Oh my god. Less foil. These are not going to be perfect. They'll do, I hope. It's like barely a cup anymore.
I mean, I think they're just like these, but they're just made of
Foil baking cups, that must be like more of a thing in places where you use a steamer more often. Oh!
Use a handful of them.
It's a good thing that I have 3 or 4 different chaperones to help me.
Here, I'll hold
Okay.
this so that it doesn't like tip over and send things flying, and you can tip the bowl even if you want a little bit.
Yeah. I'm going to get this all over you.
Well, we had water and soap. How full?
Oh, I don't know. All the way?
Leaving a little room at the top, about
Okay.
4/5 full it says.
So that's probably good. These are gonna be really small. They're like cupcakes. One of them will just be fat. Okay, that's a lot. Alright. Well, those aren't too bad. They're staying up.
Honestly, that's way better than I expected. Just tell you how to use the steamer. Nope. Place water in a steamer. Okay. Or double boiler. That needs to go under.
Just all of it?
No, 2 or 3 inches.
Okay. Looks like 1 inch.
Well, I don't want this thing to be in the water, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
Need oven mitts or gonna burn ourselves?
I would put them in the steamer before you pull the steamer out and then put it in.
Okay.
Is the bottom wet?
Yes.
You put too much water in.
Oh, I put like barely any water in. You can pour a little out.
Just pour it out.
Turn the stove on.
Turn the stove on.
Keep the water boiling.
It's this front burner. Set to high, probably. I can boil water. I've done that.
Let's try and transfer. Okay. They are gonna get soaked, but hey.
I just spilled a bunch. Oh no. Stop. Ah.
Oh my god.
Okay, we need to get the batter out.
I don't know how you're gonna do that.
God.
I'm gonna have to just forfeit this one, I think. We're not gonna be able to actually make this one here. Sorry, little egg, you. We tried. Oh no, I'm gonna make it worse. Okay, we should take all of them out. We need to take them all out. Better. Okay.
Are they going back in?
Yeah, I'm gonna let you do this part. Oh jeez.
I mean, like, once there's one in there, it's more challenging.
Okay. I'm gonna use this. Okay. on high heat for 15 minutes. Okay. Alright, so now we have the chocolate unknown cookies, which should be easier. How many of these are we making?
Well, it calls for 10 cookies, so
Okay.
10 cookies worth, I suppose. Are you an Oreo cookie or an Oreo cream person?
I used to be a cream person, but as I've gotten older, I appreciate the cookie more.
I think I would agree.
You ever do that disgusting thing where you just take all the cream out of a bunch of Oreos and
Oh.
make a giant ball?
I don't know if I've made a giant ball, but I used to always just scoop all the cream off and eat it. And I don't know how I did that, honestly, because now it sounds horrible.
We break the chocolate in a plastic bag.
It just says put hot water in a bowl and then place the plastic bag in the bowl to melt the chocolate. So I figured if there's still water in there, that might work.
We put the hot water in the bowl first.
Just until it melts.
Okay. It's already melting.
Good.
Ow. Spoon. Spoon's a better idea.
Oh, they recommend having a sketch and placing it under the parchment paper, and then you can see.
That would be smart. I think we're probably gonna freehand
A little
it.
too,
Fine.
too far in on this one.
It's fun to do baking when you never bake in someone else's kitchen. Thankfully, she has everything. I would not own any of this stuff, except probably scissors. I'm gonna spill this everywhere.
Scissors? You want to own scissors?
I own scissors. I said except for scissors. Oh, I draw the question mark first.
Yeah.
And like a little blobby for the cookie.
Yeah, they put like a line through most of them to place the cookie on. Oh, I get it, because the question mark is kind of, yeah. Oh, yep, okay, there it goes. I'm making it probably too.
That's really tall.
Well, the cookies are so big, right?
That's true. It is proportionate, kind of.
And oh god. See, you gotta make them big.
I can't even adjust them without putting an enormous amount down. This is not big enough. Oops. This is a wimpy little unknown. See, yours are like a little too big and then all of mine are too small.
The Oreos are so big. I made him way too long though.
And it's kind of smeared. It's okay though. Great. I think we're out of chocolate.
I think so. What did we make? 6? Close.
At least it's an even number.
If we were smart, well, we could, I don't know how much room there is in the fridge, but stick them on a cookie sheet and put them in the fridge. It might make it go a little faster. I don't think they're gonna harden at all in this room otherwise.
Oh, that's a good point. Okay.
Big reveal time.
You probably want to turn the stove off.
Oh, you already did. Yeah. Oh no.
Oh god. I can't even see them because...
Oh no. Yeah, that's just a big old blob of egg and pancake batter.
Well, What did we learn here today?
Like, we definitely baked egg and paper into one.
Oh hey, one of them is kind of
A cake.
well, should we decorate it?
You know, it smells kind of nice.
It does. It smells like pancakes.
I'm surprised. I mean, I guess I shouldn't be, but
We can make the ears out of the other two.
right. We could use the extra that
Okay.
are kind of funky.
So we
Go
can make
from there.
exactly one. That'll do. Okay. So we take them out of their little wraps. Okay. Oh, I didn't really do the spiky ear.
Oh,
This isn't really a special Pichu.
oh,
This
it's
is-
special, all right.
So wait, they don't stick together. It just sits
No,
on it.
I think you just
Okay.
kind of put them next to each other.
Oh my gosh, it's like a little Pichu. I don't know how raisins would actually taste on a cake like this. There.
Just gonna do a little nose.
That's so cute.
You know, it's not terrible.
Yeah.
It's very Pichu-esque. I mean, they definitely have hardened a little bit though since we first worked on them. Smallest amount of chocolate you might be able to just.
Ooh. Hey.
Yeah, it's still soft. Like it's gonna melt pretty quickly there, but if you just look at that plate, like, and don't know how those got there, or see this, it's like those are unknowns in a Pichu.
Yeah.
It's really cute.
So, on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate this cookbook for children based on our
Well, I mean, for children, I wouldn't. I mean, I think there are kids that probably could do this a lot better than we did.
probably
But maybe the average kid, maybe like a 4.
a 4. I would say that I am starting at like a huge deficit of experience. So all that considered, this really isn't that bad an outcome. So yeah, thanks for joining me today.
Thanks for having me.
Do you want to take a bite into this Pichu?
Yes.
Okay.
Perfect.
It's a lot of cocoa powder.
Alright guys, what did you think of this cookbook? It was definitely not easy for me. Thanks so much for watching and for Dashlane for sponsoring today's video. And don't forget to click the link below to get your free 30-day trial of Dashlane Premium. See ya!